Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. B&B spoilers. Daphne's romance with Ridge sparks a battle. Taylor and Brooke unite against her. The bold and the beautiful spoilers and updates reveal Steffi Forrester Finnegan, Jacqueline Messins Wood, unveiled her hidden ace to Ridge Forrester, Thorsten K. With enthusiasm, Steffi raved about the irresistible charm of Daphne Rose, Muriel Hilaire, claiming that no man could possibly withstand her allure. Daphne's departure coincided perfectly with John Finn Finnegan's Tanner Novlin arrival in the driveway. This could set the stage for an intriguing encounter between Daphne and Ridge. According to upcoming spoilers, Steffi has devised a strategy to undo Carter Walton's, Lawrence St. Victor, recent actions, enlisting the help of her friend from Paris, the renowned perfumer Daphne Rose. Initially, it appeared that Daphne's role would be to gather information and perhaps win over Carter's confidence. However, Steffi soon revealed the second phase of their plan. Daphne is also expected to get close to Carter. Both Steffi and Daphne believe this task will be a walk in the park, but as Daphne assists Steffi in lay, one must wonder, can she truly be trusted? Daphne and Steffi were deep in conversation about the takeover at the Cliff House when Daphne decided it was time to leave, slipping into her car just as Finn arrived. Curious, Finn inquired about the departing vehicle as he pulled into the driveway. It struck Steffi as peculiar since she had urged Daphne to linger a bit longer to meet her husband. Perhaps there's more to that request than meets the eye. Upcoming spoilers hint that Steffi will introduce Daphne to Ridge. Steffi's happy seeing Ridge moving on from Brooke Logan, Catherine Kelly Lang. It seems he's reigniting his romance with Taylor Hayes, Rebecca Budig. But if Daphne truly possesses an irresistible charm, Ridge might just find himself captivated by the enchanting Parisian perfume princess. Steffi would be utterly devastated if her friend tried to ensnare Ridge. After all, he's her father and completely off-limits. However, Daphne seems like the kind of girl who disregards boundaries. When she desires something, she goes after it without hesitation. If Ridge becomes infatuated with Daphne, they could end up sharing some steamy encounters. This scenario might compel Taylor and Brooke to join forces against Daphne. Steffi could also get involved, considering she's the one who brought Daphne to Los Angeles in the first place. Taking it further, imagine if Daphne decided to pursue both Ridge and Carter. This twist could rally Hope Logan, Annika Noel, to team up with Steffi, Taylor, and Brooke to thwart Daphne's advances. It would be refreshing to see these adversaries unite against a threat. The bold and the beautiful has never been short on drama, but the latest twist promises to bring the heat in ways that viewers never saw coming. Daphne, a fresh face in the Forrester world, is about to shake up the already complicated dynamics between the characters, particularly when it comes to her growing romance with Ridge Forrester. This unexpected pairing ignites a fiery conflict that divides loyalties, drives wedges into long-standing friendships, and forces everyone to re-evaluate their relationships. The birth of a controversial romance. Daphne's arrival in Los Angeles has been nothing short of mysterious. Her enigmatic background and undeniable charm have already turned a few heads, but it's her connection to Ridge that has truly set the stage for an all-out battle. Ridge Forrester, a man who has had his fair share of tumultuous relationships, has always seemed to land in the crossfire of love triangles, but his budding romance with Daphne is different. There's something new, something dangerous about their chemistry that threatens to tear apart everything in its wake. Ridge has always been a man caught between two worlds, especially when it comes to his love life. From his on-again, off-again entanglements with Brooke Logan and Taylor Hayes, to his more recent romantic pitfalls, Ridge's heart has never been a simple matter to navigate. His feelings for Daphne, however, are completely different. Daphne offers him something new, someone who doesn't come with years of history, baggage, or an overwhelming sense of expectation. But is this new relationship enough to erase the pull that both Brooke and Taylor unite against Daphne? If there's one thing the women in Ridge's life can agree on, it's that Daphne doesn't belong in the Forrester family circle. At first, Brooke and Taylor might have been able to live with Ridge's flirtations, his occasional dalliances with other women, but this is different. This time, they're not just competing for Ridge's attention, they are fighting to protect their shared family legacy. Brooke, ever the fierce protector of her relationship with Ridge, is none too pleased by his apparent infatuation with Daphne. After all, she's the woman who's been by his side through thick and thin, enduring years of tumultuous ups and downs with him. Brooke sees Daphne as an interloper, a threat to the stability she's spent years cultivating with Ridge. But it's not just personal animosity that drives her. Brooke has always been known for her razor-sharp intuition, and she senses that Daphne may have an agenda beyond simply winning Ridge's heart. Meanwhile, Taylor, who has had her own complicated history with Ridge, feels equally threatened by Daphne's entrance into the picture. Despite their painful past, Taylor and Ridge share a deep emotional connection, one that's never truly gone away, no matter how much either of them tried to move on. Taylor has always hoped that one day she and Ridge would find their way back to each other. Seeing him in the arms of someone like Daphne brings her both anger and jealousy, but it's more than that. Taylor fears that Daphne might be manipulating Ridge's emotions, taking advantage of his vulnerable state after the dissolution of his previous relationships. Brooke and Taylor, longtime rivals for Ridge's affection, now find themselves fighting side by side against a common enemy. This is a rare moment of unity between the two women, one that will surely have fans buzzing. Though their alliance may be short-lived, who are we kidding? It is a force to be reckoned with, especially when their combined determination to protect Ridge pushes them to scheme, plot, and confront Daphne head-on. The battle lines are drawn. As Daphne's relationship with Ridge intensifies, so too does the tension between Brooke and Taylor. The two women, once bitter adversaries, must now navigate the uncharted waters of working together to stop a romance they both find threatening. This newfound partnership will spark plenty of drama, as the lines between friend and foe blur and betrayals loom on the horizon. Daphne, for her part, will not back down without a fight. She's used to being underestimated, and she's willing to do whatever it takes to secure her place in Ridge's life. Whether it's charming the Forresters, winning over their trust, or finding ways to make Ridge question his past relationships, Daphne is no stranger to playing the game. She's as calculating as she is captivating, and she knows how to use her allure to her advantage. But Brooke and Taylor will not make it easy for her. As they join forces, their efforts to sabotage Daphne's budding romance with Ridge will create a web of deceit, manipulation, and high-stakes drama. Expect explosive confrontations between the women, as secrets are revealed and allegiances shift. Who can truly trust whom in this intricate love triangle? And as Brooke and Taylor's rivalry reignites, will their united front be enough to oust Daphne from Ridge's life? Ridge's dilemma. Ridge finds himself caught in the crossfire of a battle he never asked for. His heart is pulled between Daphne and the two women he once loved, but the deeper he gets into his relationship with Daphne, the more complicated things become. Daphne doesn't just bring out his passion. She also challenges him in ways Brooke and Taylor never did. She's the wild card he never knew he needed, but can he really walk away from the women who have been a constant presence in his life? As Ridge faces mounting pressure from both Brooke and Taylor, he will have to make a difficult decision. Does he continue his romance with Daphne, the woman who represents something new and exciting, or does he return to the familiar comfort of the women who know him best? The aftermath. No matter which direction Ridge chooses, the fallout will be monumental. If he stays with Daphne, expect his relationships with Brooke and Taylor to deteriorate further. Both women have invested too much in Ridge to let him go without a fight. But if Ridge chooses one of them, Daphne will not take her defeat quietly. She'll use every tool at her disposal to exact revenge, and the drama will escalate into something no one could have predicted. In the end, the question will remain, can Ridge have it all, or will he have to choose between the women he's loved and the woman who might just be his future? The Forrester family dynamics have never been more fractured, and with Daphne's arrival, everything is on the line.